Good evening, everyone. Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners. An update Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Hope everyone's having a great day trading the cryptos. So, having a lot of trouble Bitcoin Cash with our significant level 467 to 470 area. You can see the repeated pushes above there. Push, and it can't really get any sustained movement. A lot of people are going to look at this as a potential double top. With this long wick back from this candle on the 29th, that invalidates it for us, but we can do some projections where we wouldn't short this anyways in case this does break down and some people want to trade it. Some people will trade it short. Then we are updating the levels to watch for potential buy areas. These are buy areas only, so we'd watch for pullbacks to 380, 363, 25, or 346. What's interesting is that 346 is right near a major prior breakdown level. The other target is 380 is near the other breakout levels. I'm sorry, that was a breakout level. These are both breakout levels. So we had 346 and 380 both near the other breakout levels. So those could be reliable targets if we do get a close or an extended move below 415. Keep an eye out for that. Now, same targets in place as before. If we go higher, 522 is going to be very key. Then 522 to 528. Then we'll be watching for 540, then 551, then 579. Just to check in on the daily chart. You can see if we did break down, we have the first cross rotation zone, and at least the first target takes us right to the middle of that, so that could be a decent target. The second target takes us just below the lower end. Just keep an eye out for those. And now, since this trend line is gone, this was a trend line trade also that's already gone to the full end of clear path target, so that is done. We'll be watching for another potential trend line trade if we do get a close above about 531.50 into a really nice clear path move up here. Okay, Bitcoin US dollar 4-hour chart. We got our rotation back up, hit the end of this clear path at 59.24, so that is all done. Then we went on to hit the next two target levels up. You can see even on the pullbacks here how the 6101 target was key. We also reached up to our first extended 12.5 GAN target, which nearly called it to the top right there. 63.3563 was our target. 63.45 was the full target. The target above that still remains in place. 64.71. Clean up this chart a little, because now what we're watching for, this also triggered a big triangle pattern. Okay, and that's projected from the breakout level. So we know, I'm going to switch over to the daily chart so we can see where that takes us, the larger picture targets, in case we do have another sudden upside move. Also watch how we did break above the prior swing highs, pulled back the rotation zone. Now we're trying to move back up. So we're going to see if this is a good opportunity to add or be a little more patient, wait for possible pullback to the 59.50 to 6,000 area. Again, remember now 6,000 is broken is going to be very key support. So back that larger picture. Here is the larger picture. You can see the triangle here that we were looking at on the 4-hour. And the targets for that, 65.47 and 69.10. Those are the longer term targets for this triangle breakout. And again, we have the rising rotation zone, so any bigger pullbacks, you should watch it in conjunction with the rising rotation zone on the daily for the key daily support levels should we get a sharp or sudden pullback. Finally, over to Ethereum. We got the move back up, hitting the end of the clear path, and then dropping back down, not getting to our key GAN cluster yet. That's still in place, so that's still, we're going to be watching for it. Now, this is a valid potential double top. However, the rotation zone is in the way, so it's lower probability. But if we can get below the 21, first of all, triggering the double top with a close or extended move below 303, then here the next levels you'll be watching for 299.65, 297.51, and 295.37 for larger pullback areas where we'll be watching for reversal patterns. Again, I have a couple other lines to clean up off here, and we do have this trend line redraw. So these other levels still remain in place: 315 to 315.80, and then 318.46, and then 320.99, essentially 321. Chicken in the daily chart. Daily chart looks like if we don't trigger this double top and we keep either moving sideways or head higher, we will get the first cross of the rotation zone, which means we can start looking to be a little more aggressive. If we do pull back, that will delay it. But if we reach all the way down to this bottom target area, it will be a retest of the prior breakout zone. So that could be very major support, again, to watch for, to add stuff back on. If anybody took something off in this push up, these pullbacks give you an opportunity to add back onto your core position. That's what we have for you on Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin Cash. We will talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.